Hello everyone, I am Melinda NailFanatic. This is our September 11th, 2017 Love, Peace, and Happiness Daily Tarot. I want to send some encouragement to everyone who's being affected by the extreme weather. And I was just thinking, all around the world there's always something extreme going on in everyone's life, in someone's life. And I just am grateful that we all have that same connection and that everything is always working out for us, even and especially when it doesn't seem like it. So let's see what is the messages for us for today, for September 11th, 2017. My thoughts also went to those who had to deal with the tragedy that is infamous on this date. Source God is always affording us some healing. So I hope we've all making the choice to go to it. This is the word that we're to share today. Protection is our word of the day for September 13th. Or 13th, why 13th? Is significant for you, for someone today. You have something important coming up on September 13th, and you're thinking about either taking somebody with you or doing something to safeguard yourself, something along those lines that is more than just a thought. Do it. Okay, so protection. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have activating, start, arouse, stimulate. It was the activating moment. A quote by Harville Hendricks. The attitude of gratitude revitalizes the entire mental process by activating all other attitudes, thus stimulating creativity. Norman Vincent Peale. So that's an awesome thought and a very powerful thought. Let's see what message comes for us today from our flashcards deck. From Play School. We're so grateful for Play School and the flashcards deck, aren't we? Okay, what is our message for today? Love, Source God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh, you see that? Start trying to fly away. Oh, there are two. The top one. Okay. The bat. B. Beatrice, Betty, Bobby, Bert, Barb, Bruce. For somebody, you're going to hear from somebody today along those names. For others of us, that is representing an Ace of Wands type of energy, where it's a new beginning, a new process, a new activity, a new thing. Circle, the red circle, this is dealing with our root chakra, our base chakra, our financial sustenance, our place of living, our very survival. So for me, what I'm getting is there's some new energy coming in regarding your home, regarding your financial income, regarding your sense of security and safety, especially with protection on the table. I feel that you're breaking new grounds in regards to these things because the bat is there. Let's get into our general message for the day and see what these cards want to say for us. What is the general situation for today, Love, Source God? Thank you, thank you, thank you. This one. The Eight of Pentacles, dedicated effort. Painting the picture the way we want to see it and putting in the time and the energy and the resources and all of the things to actually bring it about. This person had to acquire the paint, they had to acquire the brushes, they had to build the scaffolding, they had to prepare the surface, they had to lay down base colors, and then they had to lay background colors and background designs, and then you go into the detail. And so a lot of work involved in what's being created here. also hearing some of that is coming full circle with the red, reflecting the red. Some of that, what has been a lot of work, is coming full circle. Your best course of action is the Five of Swords, win or lose. You got to be in it to win it. You got to stake your claim. Be willing to allow anything that's toxic to fall away, and be willing to stand your ground for what you know is right. There's some conflicting energies around you. Somebody's trying to challenge you. And just really safeguarding everything that you've already been building up and working on building. Let's see, what is the target that we're being brought to? And dedicated effort and win or lose. The target is the Chariot, move. Major Arcana 7, the Chariot, being brought to action. Definite success. I definitely am seeing that whatever is challenging you or whomever is challenging you, you will have the success in that situation. So, although they feel that they're challenging you, and for some of you, this is a family karmic situation is what I'm hearing, or some sort of karmic situation. You are moving away from negativity, codependency, the thought of allowing yourself to be held back, brought down, belittled, or disrespected, and you will move away from a situation that no longer serves your highest, lightest, and brightest good. For somebody else, you've been working really hard. You have a plan because you needed to get something solidified for yourself. And for you, it's actually a car. It's actually really fun and simple. The underlying support is that of the moon. And being willing to look at the issues that others would rather hide from, the shadow issues. Being willing to look at your own shadow self and your own shadow tendencies, and own that, instead of allow it to be something that you run from and that you are intimidated by, or that you are afraid to own. As a matter of fact, you flip it into a strong positive for yourself by facing what is the conflict, by facing the challenge. You're able to make progress and move forward. In regards to romance for today, we're going to allow the Radiant Rider-Waite to speak to us, okay? So what is the situation today, Love Source God, in regards to our romantic love life? Actually, this is supposed to be our financial. Excuse me. Clear, erase, delete, backspace. I meant, what I meant to say was, Love Source God, thank you. And that's a couple days that I've done that recently. I guess my mind is on romance. Funny that. Okay. Love Source God, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver these messages regarding our financial flow for September 11th, 2017. Okay, here it is. We have the situation. I have a few cards that fell out, but I was being told to take that one and this one. So the situation regarding finances is finding peace, making peace, feeling in flow with our universe, seeing the solutions and harmony coming together. Our best course of action is celebration. It is the celebrate until further notice. It is take joy and satisfaction in your financial state. Honor the divine status of your finances. Mickey Kang, I hear you. You be nice to your cousins. The target you're being brought to is the Ten of Pentacles. How beautiful is that? The showering abundance, financial prosperity and ability, and the happy family with plenty to spare and to share. The inheritance for somebody. There is an inheritance on the table. And I feel that with this being close to here, I feel that somebody may be coming over to give you a surprise to, and this person may not even be one of your best friends or somebody you prefer to speak with. However, they're going to come deliver some news to you, and that news is going to be, guess what, you got an inheritance. And you're going to say, what? I can't believe it. And then, even though you and this person have had a strained past, there will be cheers, there will be toast, and you're encouraged to be in that celebratory mode because it's coming in. What is the underlying support at the bottom of the deck? Oh, the bonus card. What is being bonused in our day today? The Fool. Wow. So this, whatever comes in financially today, is going to free you up, let you feel like, the world is mine. I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere. I can do anything. I can even decide how many friends to bring. You're not going to be on anybody else's schedule. You're not going to be on anybody else's dime. It will be all of your free time. For somebody else, I do feel like you're going to meet up with somebody, either a family person or a person with big finance who wants to invest in something that you're working with while you're out. They say, hey, you know what? I really like blankety blank blank blank, and I would like you to blankety blank blank blank, and this is what I can give you. Would you like to sign your name on the dotted line? And you say, well, sure, it looks profitable for me. So there's that message for us. Let me get into the part that I've been jumping to this last couple of days. Let's get into our romance with the good tarot. What is the situation regarding our romantic love life, Let's Source God? We talked about our money. Now let's talk about our romantic love life for September 11th, 2017. And here we go. Situation is the Ace of Water. Oh my God. The Ace of Water. This is new love. This is self-love doing its magic. The new love situation. Your best course of action is the King of Earth. Radiate in that luxury, in that opulence, in that beauty. Own your power. Stay grounded. If you are a gentleman, today is the day to be gentlemanly, and whatever that means to you in your capacity. If you are a feminine energy, it's asking you to allow the masculine energy to take the lead and allow yourself to be treated, because it's time for you to experience that. Let's see what the target is. What is this all bringing us to, Lesser's God? Okay, there it is. The World, card 21. The World. This is bringing you to a whole new world. A new exciting point of view. So, let's see. What is the underlying support? Oh, God. It's the Messenger of Air. Okay, good. That's good. I did not want to scream. I thought to myself, if there's a Lover's card at the bottom of this, I'm going to scream. Out of sheer, just, oh my godness. Anyway, the Messenger of Air. This is awesome as well. So this is saying to me, you're going to get a phone call, an email, a text message, a direct message, a visit, a discussion, a conversation going with somebody who is possibly a earth sign person. I do feel that this is a conversation that you've been wanting to hear or wanting to have. This conversation is going to help you. For some of you, you're actually going to, wow, this is interesting. I just heard that for somebody, you're actually going to leave a relationship, but you're going to do it the mature way. You're actually going to have this conversation with somebody and say, you know what? You're excellent. I actually really am grateful and I love you, but the truth is that I met somebody else that I never imagined coming in, and rather than begin something while I'm not done, I'm going to do what I know is right. And even if you're angry, or even whatever that causes, I would like us to move forward as friends, but I've got to move on. And for some of you, this is because of another person. For some of you, this is because you have evolved so much. And so you actually are going to bring an end to this relationship. But however, there's still the new love story. But that did come in really strong for you, whoever you are. There's a new love story that's in the making, and it's like that pearl is treasured, and it is so valuable, and it is so appreciated. And the King of Earth is here to say, enjoy the luxury of physicality, indulge in the luxuriating opulence and beauty that is given, that you have, that you share, because this is what your world is actually all about. This is what you wanted. And I see her gaze is somewhat focused to that keyhole, and it's like, this is what has unlocked the world to you. And in conversation with this person, it's like we can talk forever and ever and ever, and I just don't get tired of hearing your voice, and I don't always understand everything you're saying, but I love your face, I love your energy, I love your voice. And now I'm being shown, you see the circle here, you see the bat, you see how it's kind of looking like it's going to insert itself in the circle. I'll let your mind play with that. I do feel that this person in your life will be very protective over your emotions and over the situation. And I do feel that if you actually do become involved, especially if this relationship is a sexual relationship or a spiritual relationship, that there's going to be some long-term staying power with it, and some protectiveness. At some point, you're going to have to remind this person, or remind yourself, that people are not possessions, and it's just because you love each other so much. So this is the message I'm getting for you today. Boy, I sure would like to live that little love story, though. So, hey, I don't know who it's for, but let me know if any of it was for you. And I love you, and seeing all the little thumbs ups on the video, and coming back and reading your comments. And I just love doing this. So, whatever. Do what you're going to do, because I'm going to keep doing me, and that's why this is here. So, my website, if you would like a personal consultation, is lphtarot.com. They are always by donation, so you set the price. And that website, one more time, is lphtarot.com, as in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.